The Airsofter in me doesn't know how to relate 420 to Airsoft. Sorry, guys.
What's up, guys? It's Nelson from Jolly Roger Airsoft, and today we are going to be reviewing the OE Tech plate carrier with Cummerbun. Now, this is a great, affordable plate carrier from Condor that runs for around $67 on AirsoftGI.com. There will be a link in the description. As you can see, this is the OD green version, but it comes in tan, black, and I want to say ACU, but I'm not sure, so I will double check on that. Really, my thoughts on this vest, it looks cool. I like how it looks. I really like the style. It's got a cool low profile look, yet it gives you enough molly space to, get the job done. That being said, there's room to be wanted for molly space on the front. And it does feel a little loose. I probably don't have it configured to me. It's configured to Joe. But, it's a nice blank slate for molly for someone who wants to do that. So, we will be right back for this quick break. Stay tuned for the OE Tech plate carrier review with Cummerbun.
This is a public service announcement. If you suffer from excessive boredom, cool gun syndrome, or loadout indecision, there are now channels to help you. Subscribe to Jolly Roger Airsoft to hear all your options when it comes to finding the right gear and guns for you. Don't be taken advantage of. Subscribe to Jolly Roger Airsoft today. Because at JRA, we put Airsoft on your side.
Alright, so we are back with the OE Tech plate carrier with Cummerbun. Now, this is my little brother Joe's primary rig setup that he uses in conjunction with his Echo 1 MTC2, which takes Stanag style magazines like these M4 mags for all you real steel challenge folk. And this great vest, it comes from Airsoft GI. They sell it for around $67. Prices vary from store to store, retailer to retailer. Depends on where you go. So, starting off with the features, basically 3 rows of molly here on the front panel. It's a 3x1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have a 3x8 panel here on the front, which my brother has mounted triple M4 open top mag pouches to that. So you have a 3x8 panel here on the front to mount equipment. I don't know what he's doing here. Anyway, up here on the top, you kind of have 3 rows of molly. There's a strip here and there's a Velcro strips. As you can kind of see, there's Velcro molly. It's like molly but Velcroed here on the top. Then my brother has this admin pouch attached to. I have the same one in tan, if you were wondering. So there's not a whole lot of space up here, but there's plenty of space for a radio pouch or an admin pouch or whatever you need, pretty much, that you can carry on the top of your rig. And a holster would fit here fine. On the side here, he has a TNT pouch, but both panels are pretty much the same. You have plenty of molly. It extends a long ways away depending on how big you are. You can adjust it to, fit you. It has plenty of molly on the side, but once again, you have 3 rows of molly, and I don't know how many columns, and I'm not going to count, but trust me, it's enough to pretty much do what you need to do. From side to side here, you have enough for a TNT pouch, which is a pretty big pouch. I don't know of a whole lot of pouches bigger than this, so it can fit this. Plain and simple. Not great position for a holster here on the side, but, I could live with it. That being said, to remove or put on said plate carrier, there's a little clip thing here on the bottom. Take this off, kind of pull it up, and it reveals Velcro, and I love Velcro. So, you just Velcro this off, and as you can see on the inside here, you have cool little utility pouches that you can carry stuff in, keys, phones, wallets, that sort of stuff. That Velcros back down, and you have 2 buckles that you can just take off, and there's your plate carrier. So to talk about the back, here's the Molly Velcro stuff that I was talking about earlier. It's got Velcro on it, so if you want to mount a patch or, like a SWAT sign here, I don't know. But as you can see here, there's elastic material in the back that kind of bunches up this back panel. But it's not too bad once you have it properly configured, and if you fix that, it probably wouldn't matter. Now, there's plenty of room for here to mount a Molly hydration carrier or backpack or something of that nature. Shotgun scabbard, maybe, just saying. And, yeah. So basically, this is as much Molly as you get right here. You're not going to get that much Molly unless you're pretty chunky. It's probably going to be a lot tighter on most of you. I'm a skinny dude, and this is pretty loose on me, but of course I haven't tightened it as much as I could, and Joe's a little bigger than I am. So, it works well for him. He enjoys it, and he likes the basic setup. Here, to adjust the shoulders, unvelcro this, and you have some cool little Velcro paneling here. I'm not going to mess with his adjustment, but you can see how that works. It's all a lot of Velcro. This vest is very Velcro heavy, which is cool for a Velcro fanatic like me. Now, if you want to put plates in it, rip this open, and you have your little compartment in here for dummy plates or real plates if you want to put real plates. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but whatever. And you have plenty of compartments in here and some sort of webbing for holding and storing your plates. Now, here on the back you have some buckles that you can just take that off. If you're really in a hurry and you want to medic somebody and you have to tear their vest off, I guess, you could do it from behind with these two buckles. The front panel would come off, and that would be all she wrote. Now, there are vests out there that have a little more Molly real estate than this one, but they cost generally a lot more, and in my opinion, they don't look as good. This has a nice low-profile look, and some of the others make you look kind of bulky. And I don't really like that look, but some people do, and, it's all up to the user's preference. That being said, I'm trying to think of anything else to go with this vest, and I don't really have anything. Stitching's pretty good. I mean, people complain about it's not authentic or whatever, but it's a plate carrier, and it's not like I'm running through the mountains of Afghanistan for a year. I play Airsoft on the weekends, and this stuff will hold up just fine for Airsoft on the weekends from 1 to 5. So yeah, it'll hold up. No problems with quality or stitching or anything like that. You can feed them all the way through, and that's really all that counts. That being said, I'm going to get Joe to talk about it a little bit. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we're back with Joe, and he's going to talk about why he chose his OETech plate carrier with Cummerbun and how it has served him in the field. Joe, why did you choose the OETech plate carrier with Cummerbun?
Well, it was a decent price for a plate carrier. It had lots of Molly space, and it looked like it would fit me.
Alright. So, how has it served you so far?
Served me pretty well. It's got plenty of room for all my pouches, patches, everything.
What is your biggest flaw with the design of the plate carrier?
I would have to say putting it on, because it's got a lot of Velcro straps and multiple steps to it. It's not something you can do in the field.
Yeah. So, are you happy with your pouch setup and loadout and stuff?
Yeah, it's pretty nice loadout.
Cool. We'll be having this kid's loadout sometime whenever he gets around to doing it. So, yeah. Thanks, Joe.
No problem.
Alright, we will be back and wrap this thing up.
Alright, so we are back here with the OETech plate carrier with Cummerbun. This sells for $67-ish on AirsoftGI.com. And, yeah, great affordable vest for a young, or not young necessarily, but an up-and-coming novice player that wants their first plate carrier. This is a great option without breaking the bank. And $67 sounds pretty steep to me, but I've learned that that's about the going rate for a cheap plate carrier. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget to comment, ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability, and if I can, I'll have Joe answer it. And yeah, love to hear your feedback. Please subscribe, like, comment. These things really help our channel grow. And yeah, thanks for watching Jolly Roger Airsoft. Peace out.